Are you ready?
Hey you guys, it's Anna, and today I'll be showing you how to properly be sanitary and do a removal and a volume set on my client Jaira today. But to introduce myself, my name's Anna from Tennessee. I'm 17, and even though I'm young, I finished cosmetology school early and high school early. So the importance of me is teaching you guys a new trick of the trade. Because of COVID and stuff, it's good to learn something new with all the free time on your hands. So if you follow my eyelash videos, you will learn something new today. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do a volume set on this eye with a slight squirrel eye. For the mapping for the squirrel eye, after I put my gel pads down, the inner corners are going to be 13 and 14 in the very inner corners. The rest of the eye is going to be 15, 16 in the inner outer corners, and then 16 for the rest. Not at the end is going to be 17. Okay, and at the very end, I'm gonna put 16 millimeters in. Today, I'm gonna be making my own handmade fans. I'm putting tape on my hand to make sure it's sanitary. I do not like the forehead method with the lashes because it's not as sanitary with clients' foreheads being oily. I'd rather have my clean, sanitized hand with the tape on there. So I'm gonna be putting 15 millimeters there, 14 millimeters, 16 and 17, and 13 there. They're all gonna be 0.05. Okay, the main method to having a pretty look though is all in the tweezers and how you make the fans, you guys. So after I put all those down, I'm gonna put Eclipse flat lashes 0.20 singles in there for the baby hairs to make sure it's a full wide set. Once I get started, I go one eye at a time. I go back and forth with each eye. You don't want to do one eye at a time because it does not ensure an even look. To go back and forth with each eye, it makes it more even. So I'm gonna be making these handmade fans, and I like to use the sticky part of the lash strip itself. I do not use Scotch tape yet, but I'm gonna use that sticky part of when I took my eyelashes off. You have to make sure that no part of the hairs on the fan stick together. So you see how I'm wiggling it slightly, and I do pull from the top of the base, and then I wiggle from the bottom. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can use your pinky too. So you see how I'm using my pinky to sort of levitate sort of the tweezers to make sure I get every single eye. That's the best method. So once I get my first half of the eye done, you have to sort of memorize the mapping too. You can use a Sharpie to help you remember the numbers, but once you start to eyelash more, you'll start to remember your own mapping, because the whole point of this look is to make sure it's very blended. So we're gonna put all the fans on properly. After that, you're gonna tape back the eyes and get all the baby hairs. Some people don't like to do the baby hairs because it's so tedious and it's easy to skip, especially doing volume sets. But when you're doing the volume sets and you don't eyelash the baby hairs, that's when they get very gappy, and that's not a pretty look.